much to add. Take advantage of every day.
Communications Group 96.3 FM, WJIZ, Albany.
Embrace this wisdom and witness my construction on beat. Spiritualism verbalized containing evil's defeat. Other MC's intentions being exposed in time. Abominations when they life ain't like they say in they rhymes. If it is total depiction, opposition shows face. Mentally raping minds of people living in desperate states. Keep it tight, the things you claim in videos and on tape. Where I'm from, fronting your stack, you find a jack taking place. Verbal disgrace to a nation of intelligence race. Fertilization to theory, stereotypes create. Therefore, when I employ my interjections, wordplay. Play rough like Project Case with new neighbors who got more stuff. Riches won't help you then when judgment day's in place. Only life of sacrifice attain salvation by grace. My words go beyond the outer boundaries of flesh. These recitals be vital to anatomic fortresses. In the 615, we strive to be blameless with benevolence as evidence. My claim to fame is righteousness.
Don't stop, don't stop, and it won't stop, won't stop, cause it don't.
My right is like a party invite. To see quite clearly proper light. Stick it to the eyes, UFO sightings, the classified, the glassy eye. Right is like a party invite. To see quite clearly proper light. Stick it to the eyes, UFO sightings, the classified, the glassy eye.
I come in like visitors displaying my creations. RSVP invitations to destinations. Delegated to educate men about salvation with installations of devastation. Arouse more emotions than Tony when touching grammar. My vocal stamina is like the gift of strength to Samson. The powers divine intertwined and licked manifested. I'm double-breasted with a plate of righteousness, sin confessed. With shields of faithfulness, block distractions. Capture captions, illustrated. I've demonstrated. Player hated, though I told you before. My style was complicated, underbated, and underrated.
Bone, real smooth, coming off the head like wigs. Big are my crowd, loud to vocals. Intermingling with pockets, jingling, singling out opponents. A circle forming cipher, now I'm on it. In the mix like vanilla extract. The hip-hop relief like X-Lax. Tip-top condition, prop me top-notch. Bounce around the beat like hopscotch. A real enhancer. A lot done changed since DC Dancer.
My right is like a party invite. To see quite clearly proper light. Stick it to the eyes, UFO sightings, the classified, the glassy eye. Right is like a party invite. To see quite clearly proper light. Stick it to the eyes, UFO sightings, the classified, the glassy eye.
Rewinding my tape, analyzing the moves I make from the pocket. Use my blast from past to make your future rocket. Calm your jets, buddy. Shimmy Christmas. Handcuff my ears while restraining all my listeners on the back half of Backdraft. Catching wind burns and then turn 180 degrees. And like lady MCs with a high-pitched voice, denounce your thieving, catching, tasting, before you can consider leaving. Even out vomit, brown bottle rockets, pink comet, Snapple and apple cores, often swallowing what's not yours. Beat biter, dope style taker. I distort your body like a New York City breaker. Look at me. Look at me, I did this to you. Tired of being slighted by my copyrighted. Adrenaline hits infinity and beyond.
My right is like a party invite. To see quite clearly proper light. Stick it to the eyes, UFO sightings, the classified, the glassy eye. Right is like a party invite. To see quite clearly proper light. Stick it to the eyes, UFO sightings, the classified, the glassy eye. Right is like a party invite. To see quite clearly proper light. Stick it to the eyes, UFO sightings, the classified, the glassy eye.
Z96.3 is 706 in the Good Life City. You got Jason Hyde taking you all the way up till 8 o'clock with Holy Hip Hop. You can call it 435-1234. What's going on out there? You just heard from that crew known as Grits, brand new album, Factors of the Seven. Go check it out. That was a jam entitled Alcoholic Plagiarism. Come on, next we got Future Shock. Y'all keep it locked in the Z96. Jason Hyde taking you all the way up to 8 o'clock. 435-1234.
WJIZ, Albany, number one, again.
Oceana to the floor underground. You'll need more than a snorkel as you dive dive into my sound. Immersed in verses, stirs of the linguistic forms which plunge you into an abundance of saturation. As you inch deeper, you're drenched. The sleeper is wrenched from eyelid closure. Composure is lost due to overexposure to salt. Pressure rise to erase the lies from the father of them. The reason for the dive to the depths of the subconscious, drowning nonsense. Send it the opposite. On site, pressure rise. It increases as you descend. The lungs can't stand, so they collapse. For the raps cause a snap of your trachea. Breath lost, yet death eludes. Food for thought. What was wrought on the cross equals deep for drowners. The life preserver brings you back around to the surface. Waves crashing, for air gasping. You hit the shore, my words soak your pores so you forever hear. The scuba dive lift you up behind the ear.
Complex from one rhyme to the next. What if I got one breath left? More complex from one rhyme to the next. What if I got one breath left? More complex from one rhyme to the next. What if I got one breath left? More complex from one rhyme to the next. What if I got one breath left?
Exploding to the surface with my words, I grab you by the neck and drag you to my world of mic checks, surging and submerging downwards with the words of sound. Intellectual tentacles sting your third eye. I represent the king, him the wind beneath my wing. Then I send a steam that rings in your mind like a smoke detector. A sand crystal in a clam through time. You survived and broke out like a missile as a pearl god. Renewed your mind, three eyes open to an ocean of life 2 times born. You've been transformed to a brand new creature. The reach for the bright light that shines above your sight, which dives into a realm of oxygen. You swim upwards, embarking on a whole new journey. Lungs expand like a rubber band with air to declare your manhood of good. Yes, you are baptized by God's scuba dive.
More complex from one rhyme to the next. What if I got one breath left? More complex from one rhyme to the next. What if I got one breath left? More complex. What if I got one breath left? More complex from one rhyme to the next. What if I got one breath left?
Nautical status, self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. Quick rest, relieving steps of death's ladder. Status, satisfaction, aquatic perception, melodic detection. Actively sanitizing my eyes, I bring infection into focus. Diagnosis, locus and fleas. Bring disease of psychosis through osmosis. These breeze through trees of hocus pocus. Leaves fall, we saw contaminated seeds of animated bees. Sinking in the fathoms of atoms. Distress for the mistress of mistrusted mystery. Officially fishing for phantoms of history. Deep, listen to me, keep inhaling oxygenated cells of life beneath the surface where purpose is life. I'm fighting to stay afloat. A ray of hope shines through my mind. Truth by structure rhymes up to spines of spineless design. Aligning timeless wonders with thundering signs. I'm surrounded by astounding walls of water. No bother drowning my father, sounding a call underwater. Leaving Atlantis at night with gladness in sight. My breathing apparatus, my mind.
More complex. What if I got one breath left? More complex. What if I got one breath left? More complex from one rhyme to the next. What if I got one breath left? More complex from one rhyme to the next. What if I got one breath left? More complex. Complex. 435-1234 is the request line, and this is your request on WJIZ.
You on something? Nah, man, I just got out this spirit-filled service, having revival and junk. Pastor just laid hands on me, and I don't know. Yo, Muff, you hook this track up, G?
Yeah, man.
Is it cool if I freak something to this?
On a chair, man?
Yeah, man. Yo, this kind of funky, man. Check this out, bro. Let me tell you what being spiritually drunk is all about. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Check it out. But once again, I got to grab the mic and start to bring the funk in. I don't know what's happening, but I'm feeling kind of drunk in the spirit. Cause I'm not talking about no type of liquor. The Holy Ghost is the one that gets me drunk much quicker. So let me go ahead and grab the mic and flow. What a drunken type of style that you ain't heard in a while. Cause see, I be into doing brand new things. I bring the styles and Muffler brings the jazzy swing. Like the one that you be hearing in the background. Our styles like I'm owning a hole, strictly underground. but we be kicking all of these styles for a purpose. Never repeat myself and say dumb lyrics that be worthless. Cause I be talking about the great I am, my savior, the one who gets me drunk constantly. I should be arrested for being under the influence of the word. Spiritually hungover got me throwing up by the curb. And now the devil wants to make me walk the line, but I'll punch him in the lip and take another sip. Cause only when we drunk in the spirit, you can find T-Bone staggering with the funny sway. Only when we drunk in the spirit, la-di-da-la-di-di-di-da-di-day. Yeah, right that bass, homie. Explain the way I feel, my mind is going round and round. All I know is that I'm about to fall and hit the ground. Cause my body keeps swaying like a boat, it won't stay still. I'm feeling totally dizzy, the room is spinning like a windmill. It all started when the pastor laid his hands on me. He said, there it goes right through ya. It made my mind go boo, yeah. So here I am in the studio, drunk like a wino, filled with the Holy Ghost, so I be feeling totally fine, yo. La-di-da, it makes me wanna sing about the joy he brings when I do my rapping thing. The way I feel right now, I wish that you could all feel the power of the spirit that's more stronger than tequila. Cause nothing compares to this Holy Ghost drunkness. The way that I feel right now makes me wonder how God could have the power to make a man feel this way. So pass me the Holy One, cause I don't drink no Tanqueray. Cause only when we drunk in the spirit, la-di-da, la-di-di-di-da-di-day. Only when we drunk in the spirit, find T-Bone staggering with the funny sway. Only when we drunk in the spirit, la-di-da, la-di-di-di-da-di-day. Only when we drunk in the spirit, you can find T-Bone staggering with the funny sway. Only when we drunk. Smite me, but I see the jealousy of fame and attack with the ways it came. Why you wanna bring down your brother? If you on top, you should help one another. To be the only one rising up is your aim. Chose to kill your brother, evil, chose to waste the king. Jealousy and envy inside is what you feel. Cause someone built a better sacrifice than you will. Get it for the glory, all the money and the fame. The ways it came. What a shame, ill-gotten game was never tamed by the one you call your friend to the end in the same game. Still your blessing like Jacob to Esau. Full thrust to get it, and you with it. Are we too blind to see the devil's plan is working with this behavior? Let it rest, or we continue. He played us by the mighty conquer. I wanna prosper, help another. He's not heavy, he's my brother. Now who was on the rise, but lies about the force gigs they did to profess to be the best, but really less spiritually retarded. Don't get me started. If they are friend in your face and they stab you in the back, let's realize who's the true enemy. Ain't no friend of me, ain't no kin of me. Cannot box what you cannot see. Pick up all your jealousy and throw it in the flame and refrain from the ways it came. Why you wanna bring down your brother? If you on top, you should help lift another. To be the
evil, chosen ways of king. Jealousy, get envy, inside is what you feel. Cause no one built a better sacrifice than you build. Did it for the glory, all the money and the fame. Took your brother to the field, chosen ways of king. Why you wanna bring down your brother? If you won't top, you should help lift another. To be the only one rising up, ain't your aim. Chosen kill your brother, able, chosen ways of king. Jealousy, get envy, inside is what you feel. Cause no one built a better sacrifice than you build. Did it for the glory, all the money and the fame. Took your brother to the field, chose the ways of king.
Goes with frick. Frack, right? How about space? Ship? Mini satellite dish? Radio Shack. Okay, it's not the first word that comes to mind, but it should be, because they're America's #1 retailer of RCA, DSS, and Primestar satellite systems. Surprised? Hey, who knows more about satellite TV than Radio Shack? And they can help you get it for about $1 a day. Radio Shack. You've got questions? Right, we've got answers.
If you want to be on the cutting edge with news and insights that can affect you personally and professionally, start your business day with the Wall Street Journal. Have the journal delivered to your home or office, and with your paid subscription, you'll also receive free Getting Going, the journal's personal finance software to help you make smart decisions. Get 10 weeks of the Wall Street Journal and the software for just $3.90 a week. Satisfaction guaranteed. Call 800-634-1200. That's 800-634-1200.
Here is the plot for our Monday night show. A sweaty 300-pound man grabs a 2x4 and sneaks up behind a sweaty 350-pound man who quickly turns around and hits the first man over the head with a folding chair. This is entertainment WWF style. You want plot twists? Go to the library. You want net twists? Tune into WWF Monday Night Raw. Now a full 2 hours starting at 8 p.m., 7 Central on USA Network. The cure for the common show.
You're out. The library, the market, the mall, somewhere. Doesn't matter. You gotta call someone. Anyone. Doesn't matter. You find a phone, any phone. This one, that one, doesn't matter. You dial 1-800-CALL-ATT. Now you're golden. You can make a long-distance call, and now you can even make a local call. Doesn't matter. You can call across the street, across the state, across the country with one simple number and get AT&T every time. And that's all that matters. The one number to know for all calls away from home. Dial 1-800-CALL-ATT and simplify your life.
In Alaska, local calls excluded.
2 eggs, over easy, 1 corn muffin.
Chew on this. Every month, over 100 million of us go out for breakfast. And who bothers to bring a toothbrush? Now, chew on this. Recent studies show that Trident sugarless gum actually helps fight cavities when you chew it after meals.
2 orders of hotcakes, that's 2.
Fact is, most meals containing sugars and starches can cause plaque acids, which can lead to cavities. Chewing Trident after those meals actually reduces plaque acids.
Hot coffee, coming through.
So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
Z96, Georgia's friendly giant, with the most music and best variety. Z96.3, giving you more of what you listen for.
You got 96.3 on your dial. It's yours truly, Jason Howard with Holy Hip Hop, taking you all the way up until 8 o'clock. We're going to check in on those phone lines right now and see what's going down in the Good Life City. WJIZ.
Can I make a request?
Sure, what you got?
T-Bone. Number 6, tomorrow's not promised.
Tomorrow is not promised. I can do that, man. What's your name?
Justin Adams.
All right, what's your favorite radio station?
WJIZ.
Thanks, Carlos.
It's 3
3 in the morning, I'm frightened awakened by the sound of the doorbell. Thoughts going through my mind, it's pitch black, my eyes are blind. So I'm getting up to see what's happening. I'm hearing voices, so I'm creeping slowly just in case they get to capping. I walk cautiously to the door. Next thing I know, these fools jumping out of my bushes and got me face down on the floor. Now I'm getting hit, kicked and pistol whipped. And the only thing I seen that was all this blood flying in my spit. Oh my God, they trying to kill the T. And worse than that is that all these G's was smoked out on PCP. They threw me in my bathtub where I lie in blood. These homies must be thinking I live the life of a thug. They full of hate, beating me with pipes and weights, and I'm looking for a way out, but it seems that there's no escape. Dear God, I'm wondering, can you save me? But maybe I should die because this world got me going crazy. Now what am I to do? I'm sad and confused. I'm thinking about my family, friends, and my baby boo too. Yeah, tears run down my eyes as I start to cry. I'm wondering to myself, why do the good always have to die? Tomorrow's not promised to me or to you. Death is knocking at your door, what you gonna do? Tomorrow's not promised to me or to you. Death is knocking at your door, what you gonna do? Man, they finna kill me. They tripping and pulling me out of my bathtub, dragging me through my house, hollering cause I'm getting sucked in the mouth. They stealing my possession, gaffing everything I own. Took my VCR and got away with 4,000 bones. I'm outside. They got me at gunpoint, trying to jack my ride, and if I try to run, God knows it would only be suicide. So I better stay, but they still gon' try to pull my card. So I better think fast cause they're bound to blast. I can't let down my guard. I'm praying they got someone would call one time, but nobody called one time. So I'm stuck in the midst of this crime. He's cursing at me, asking me what my combination be, and if I don't tell him, homie, I know better, cause this be killer Cali. So I told him, block number 8311, it's a 211, but don't wanna end up in the 187. I'm 21, but will I live to see 22 and witness the birth of the organized crime crew? Tomorrow's not promised to me or to you. Death is knocking at your door, what you gonna do? Tomorrow's not promised to me or to you. Death is knocking at your door, what you gonna do? Oh no. Here comes they homies in the van rolling 12 deep, and I'm thinking to myself, how much longer will I be getting beat? The man behind me shouts out and say I'm killing them. That's when I finally came to my senses and said I'm stealing them. I socked the man in his grill, then I watched him drop to the pavement. I had to run or I knew that I'd be getting popped. So now they on a chase hunt, trying to capture me, hoping to leave me dead like came from menace to society. Now I'm finally realizing that it's true when God said,
tomorrow's not promised to you.
Tomorrow's not promised to me or to you. Death is knocking at your door, what you gonna do? Tomorrow's not promised to me or to you. Death is knocking at your door, what you gonna do? Tomorrow's not promised to me or to you. Death is knocking at your door, what you gonna do? Tomorrow's not promised to me or to you. Death is knocking at your door, what you gonna do?
I'm the irate captain of this pirate penmanship. You can't survive diving off my lips, taking dips in reality TT. Swerving in and out of phonographic traffic like an oriental geriatric and a 5-speed automatic. Original rap addict, fanatic on freestyles, pick a topic. My words be comets amongst the stars, astronomical. You can't comprehend massive talent of this nature. You're still stuck in your passive Christian rap artist behavior. You're mediocre, caught up in folklore of what's hardcore. But if I name names, I won't be sold in gospel stores. More shoveling, but I keep him shuffling through streets of beats. You couldn't show your face in any place where LPG competes. Understand? The grand mic masters before your ears, flooding tracks with tears of experience through the years. Heartaches walking hand in hand with beat breaks. Make no mistake, I weep lakes to wake the weak. When I speak, I will take your title or life, whichever I decide. However, I'll no longer have control once my wet pen slides. I'm philharmonical, pitch changes, exchanging deranged thoughts with strangers on a regular basis, becoming a tyrant, some sort of conversational giant. Gigantic on spare time playing marbles with many planets. Big. Journey big perforates pig's wigs with ill purse head. Kick universes to the curb with
You must experience the highs that brings water to your eyes. Experience the bass pushed up against your face. You must experience hip-hop without a record deal. You gotta have experience to know what's real. You must experience the highs that brings water to your eyes. Experience the bass pushed up against your face. You must experience hip-hop without a record deal.
Freestyle this second verse, show 'em what's real, yo.
Sit back and relax while I max on these 8 bars. Journey big is a regular, taking out secular artists. Very easy, influential, my credentials, they be vast. Just check out my past. Fast. Me and Theory Dog drifting to New York, delivering fresh rhymes like babies by the stork. Y'all couldn't understand when I be raging through blue lines. Journey big is like the man when it comes to the top of the mind. Man, what we talk about, man, we talk about the route we walk and being night stalked by white chalk, outlined bodies of those MCs that we mercifully let go. With no thanks, I might add. With freestyles like this existing only for battling, you brought your whole crew. What did we bring? Only what we've been experiencing since we've been in the mix, 1983 to 1996. You must experience the highs that brings water to your eyes. Experience the bass pushed up against your face. You must experience hip-hop without a record deal. You gotta have experience to know what's real. You must experience the highs that brings water to your eyes. Experience the bass pushed up against your face. You must experience hip-hop without a record deal. You gotta have experience to know what's real. After years of freestyling over milk crates filled with beat breaks and battles where the stakes are the collection of your respect. What emanates from us is hip-hop's reflected perfection in connection in what we fight to protect, which is the integrity of being a real MC in Christianity, believing not only in immortality but the reality that the fallacy of Christian formality is murdering the gospel rap community. It's been doing it for centuries to everybody. You think by now we know to embrace change rather than pretend that our lives will rearrange. Ain't that right? I guess not. I'm caught up in a whirlwind of prejudice just because I attacked the whack through rap music. I didn't choose it. For birth I was cursed, or rather blessed with the gift to get fresh. But I got it. Maybe what we need to do is go back to get a better visual by experiencing the crucifixion as individuals. You must experience the highs that brings water to your eyes. Experience the bass pushed up against your face. You must experience hip-hop without a record deal. You gotta have experience to know what's real. You must experience the highs that brings water to your eyes. Experience the bass pushed up against your face. You must experience hip-hop without a record deal. You gotta have experience to know what's real. Went by, we took on the appearance of being free, but in reality we're not. We're still trapped in the shallow mentality of gospel rap.
These are the secrets of life. To some revealed remain hidden so that all understand. The truth concealed, so we journey dropping theories of Christ grammatically to awaken those who sleep through lyrical caffeination. Bonafide creations bore fruit through verbal knowledge as the apparatus of seeds on good soil had fallen. But callings of yes, y'all until the beat started to phase, ascending, approaching depth as the roots reached the pavement. Disciples of Christ teaching took surface blooming in season, but autumn sparked suffocation. Influenced by niggas, we did duplicated illustrations. Took form as gospel gangsters, exploited and victimized by industry files awaiting. Anxiously, I see MCs bear fruit to be collected. Took root underground and scratch funneled through tunnels. Direction emerging, surface submerged within the harvest. Manifested by seeds of another that was invested. Unlike the rest, through the rain and cold we stood the test. First 10 and 20, then 100-fold blessed. In this, well pleased, so on the Sabbath they will rest. 6 days, 5 seeds, prophecy is manifest.
Motivated by what's being illustrated by those who talk loud, thereby bringing distortion to both my optical and audio senses, which are responsible for the mirage of skills you still trying to keep real. So I'm here to manipulate or change the course of these events to guide you toward the demise of your pretense. Therefore my strategic positioning for this offensive attack is fueled by your burning desire for being whack. So how you react to this potentially volatile situation will conduct the symphony of sympathy you attract. The skies peel back, I rain down fact on this bitch track. Static, air, hand clap, whatever, I just rap.
You understand me, ill coin phrase, gospel rapper. By it you turn heads off like the mechanics of a clapper. Until now, it's been a long time coming. Now the sludge resides at the top like Mr. Drummond, evident to the inner eye, no longer discreet. True motives get uncloaked as words become concrete and tangible. Though the brothers begin acting stranger, anti-ambassadors of one debut in a manger, like orphans to the industry. Nobody wants me, passed around by foster labels, wondered if they plan to dump me. One side is called mainstream, but really I see no difference. Where's the 50% ministry, 50% business? Currently it's 1090, with the latter always trailing as the cross fades away with the realness of the nailing.
Getting over using spiritual parameters to evolve your level in society. That's what gospel means to me. Rolling down the river of Christian MCs, wishing to knock them upside their heads with my oars, shatter their cords. Blood trickles from the pores of the fickle, lose control from their fancy being tickled. How steppers get their pepper sprinkled. My question is this: how do you keep it real when you synthetic? So pathetic, unlively, eating more AIDS than HIV. The way I see things, you're doing more harm than help with chameleon skills, latching on to flavors of the month for cheap thrills. I'm folded on windowsills, finding oddities you call commodities. You false prodigies, I'm judging. You catching life sentences for your sodomy.
I touch a cloud through well-endowed imagination. Collaboration with pen sends your DJ on a permanent vacation. See, I dabble in word placement, some kind of Scrabble type shaping. Fragments into stories resulting in skyscraping. I be taking lashes from them cats who cannot do the same. Ruling secular cycles with no shame, proclaiming Christ's name. Irregular writer on mics, I mean the mediocre artist. The spots I be in, the so-called hardest Christian rappers be discarded. And it's odd when I catch they shows, they claim they ain't no joke. But you people map projects blowed and they be in the back straight taking notes. Fool, I rock both. My pendulum swings on each arena. I'm elevating gospel rap from Nashville to West Covina. West Covina. Now when it started, we was bound by church fallacy. As time went by, we took on the appearance of being free, but in reality, we're not. We're still trapped in the shallow mentality of gospel rap. When it started, we was bound by church fallacy. As time went by, we took on the appearance of being free, but in reality, we're not. We're still trapped in the shallow mentality of gospel rap. When it started, we was bound by church fallacy. As time went by, we took on the appearance of being free, but in reality, we're not. We're still trapped in the shallow mentality of gospel rap. When it started, we was bound by church fallacy. As time went by, we took on the appearance of being free, but in reality, we're not. We're still trapped in the shallow mentality of gospel rap.
Would you like to become financially independent while having fun at the same time? What are your goals for the future? You can begin your journey to financial freedom right now on a part-time basis. Become financially independent this year. Position yourself for explosive growth and a ground floor opportunity. This is easy, easy, easy. It's what a part-time opportunity should be. Come ride the wave to financial and personal freedom by calling 1-800-529-2393 extension 18. Where average people are achieving above average success. Your future is here today. Call 1-800-529-2393 extension 18.
I'm really glad I found out about the homework help hotline. I wasn't sure I would pass science this quarter, but the hotline tutors really helped me when I didn't understand the work.
I don't think I'll pass English. Would they help you with grammar too?
Sure. Sometimes I need help in math and social studies too.
If you need help with your homework, call the homework help hotline. The number for high school students is 430-7987, and middle school students can call 430-6925. Just call between 4 and 9:30 p.m., Monday through Thursday. Tutors are just a call away.
They're the scum of the earth, but they act like they own the place. Roaches. Someone's got to clean them up.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Oh, too late.
The Exterminator from Orkin. His exclusive Orkin injection system penetrates cracks and crevices with deadly precision to kill bugs where they live. Guaranteed.
Bye-bye, bug breath.
There's only one Exterminator. Call him day or night at 1-800-800-ORKIN. Guarantee based on customer satisfaction. Call Orkin for details.
Imagine you're in a Buick LeSabre with your family, and ahead of you is a large motor home trying to make it up a hill. You pull out. Everything's clear. Then, a car comes over a hill. It's times like this when you're glad you have LeSabre, the car with a 3800 Series 2 engine. In seconds, you're back in your lane and ahead of the motorhome. That's peace of mind from Buick LeSabre.
Stand by me. Stand by me.
Nick at Night presents Bob Newhart Marathon.
What?
Bob Newhart Marathon. That's Bob's for Bob Newhart, your host. Bob, the show where he's a cartoonist named Bob. Bob Newhart, where he's a shrink named Bob. And Newhart, where he's an innkeeper named...
Dick.
Watch all next week starting at 8:30, 7:30 Central, only on Nick at Night. Bob Newhart Marathon is sponsored by Motrin.
Z96, Georgia's friendly giant with the most music and best variety. Z96.3, giving you more of what you listen for.
In South Bronx, New York, Bricks Ave is where I stood. Stayed in the hood through my teens and childhood. Mom worked all day, then she worked all night. Try to make ends meet so six of us could eat. So the streets where we learned all our ways of survival. Rolling through that hood, every rumble got in trouble. Stood away from crack and not chronic and that gin and juice. Hung around the ones who did all that drug abuse. Gunshot goes off, but it missed me by an inch. Got in trouble with the law, now it's death that I saw. Almost flunked out of school, but I made it through. Had a car accident, almost smashed like a sink. The devil tried to steal me, conceal me, they killed me. Even trying to use me against my own family. Now my little brother's in prison doing time because one day he wanted to hang with that gang. Friends I used to run with, they dead or in prison. Then I fell on my knees and prayed to the risen. Said, Lord, help me, forgive me of my sin. Now I take this to the world, make disciples of all men. Childhood days when mama tried her best to teach us good ways. Then didn't have a house with a white picket fence. See my backyard was drug dealers, bum studs to the pimps. From the day we were born, she was all that we had. Never ever did we knew we were supposed to have a dad. Things is getting rough, now I gotta take a ride to protect my body, cause you can't trust nobody. It's the hip-hop scene, so we break dancing on the street every week for some gold in Manhattan, doing shows and videos everywhere that we go. But our manager got cold, tipping us for that dough. New York City weather's getting mama sick, wanted a better life, so we had to move the county quick. Now I'm feeling anger cause I see your family living good and true. Thinking that my daddy was around and we would too. Now I'm grown with the family of my own. Remembering the teachers mommy taught me at home. Singing, don't we have a father here who didn't give a damn? We have a father who's in heaven who was with us all the time.
Z96.3, that's Dynamic Twins with My Story. It's 20 till 8. Got a little while left. Holy Hip Hop with Jason High. 435-1234 is the number to call. Still waiting on you. Coming up next, we got New Wine and I'm in Love. Y'all keep it locked in on Z96.
To go, pistol under my hood, screwdrivers on my flow. My thug life, pursuing them goals and my dreams, chasing after my God. His color was green, geeking and thieving is evident. Time spent, set up in love with them old dead presidents. With money, I tried to buy happiness, couldn't really find no joy, I stayed depressed. No rest, ain't showing nobody my feelings. I covered up all compassion and love from my heart. Going bankrupt, slipping in darkness day by day. Demons were my friend, they told me never to pray. My life wasn't going right, it wasn't in my plan. To tell the truth, I don't understand.
How can a man fall in love with a man? I'm in love with you.
I fell in love with a man. Can you understand?
So in love. I'm in love with you. Yes, I'm in love. Yes, I'm in love. I'm in love.
I fell in love with a man. Can you understand?
I'm in love.
Looking for something and I don't know what it is. Everyday pressure's getting thicker. It had to give, then something strange happened to me one day. A man I never knew said, listen what I got to say. Now in my mind I'm saying, who was this fool? Then I remember, mama, she said, listen, it ain't cool. He said, I know somebody been following you your whole life. He was there when you was good and when you wasn't acting right. I said, what? He said, now let me tell you who he is. He died for your sin and yet he still lives. He speaks through man and now he's speaking through me. I'm breaking those spiritual chains, I'm making you free.
I see.
The devil can't have you, I love you. Let me in your heart so I can live with you. So I did feel like I turned on the light and the fan. Now I know I can make it, man, I know I can.
I'm in love, I'm in love.
I fell in love with a man, can you understand?
I'm in love. I'm in love with you.
I fell in love with a man, can you understand? God is love and true love comes from above. He's my best friend now, I'm feeling millions of love. Living my life consecrated, holy, standing boldly. He told me to tell you of his goodness. They good news, telling you of his goodness. You can't lose, telling you of his goodness, so you can choose. With me, I refuse to keep going out like a punk. Cause when you get saved, that devil is a rock. No more stuff, you can't serve God and money. And a wise man learn from his mistakes. I'm no dummy. So if loving Jesus is wrong, my mind is gone. I can't be right now, walking by faith, not by sight. I'm in love. So now you know. Lil Ralph, Baby June, and me New Wine. Living sacrifice. Hallelujah.
I'm in love. I'm in love.
I'm in love with a man. Can you understand?
Yes, I'm in love. So in love.
I fell in love with a man. Can you understand?
Yes, I'm in love. Yes, I'm in love.
heart said it was meant to be. Cold sweats and nightmares of killing her for breaking thee. Vowed to be one from corruption of adultery. Praying at night, this day I'll never see through. Who knew this gal was out to get me for yams? Having dreams of her scam, professed before I had fans. Delilah's kisses of deception was my justified stance. Ignorant, self-contained and disobedient hand. Infatuation claiming true is definition of this. Female relation contradicting with my standards for misses. Witness the hand of God began division's progress. As vengeance for all my pain grew deep in my flesh. Decision to sever bond that of distraught and distress. No less than fullness, tribulated till blessed. Found peace once released from the grip of the stress. The culprit responsible found to be the likeness of me. In terms of images, I blame this on self for not protecting my affections from seductions of hell. Her spell had me bound like bank tellers and hostages. Smell had me fooled like designer female imposter sense. Why does it happen to the best of God's men? We fall from desires of fruit that's been forbidden from beginning of time. We've been blaming the women, it ain't they fault that they find. We need to wait till it's given.
I blame it on you, take the blame from me. If you was in my shoes, you do the same to me. The repercussions I felt from the hand that was dealt. I done used up all my aces, what I face need help. I blame it on you, take the blame from me. If you was in my shoes, you do the same to me. The repercussions I felt from the hand that was dealt. I done used up all my aces, what I face need help. Feeling remorse from divorce, letting nature take its ugly course. Catapulting two people in love to insulting. I wish I never met you. Baby doll compliance, join the concubine. Jagged like a porcupine, alliance in reliance on self. Searching for my Keebler elf in trees on the wrong side of the woods. And that's no good. Dancing earnestly with forms fit. Swerving up and down, she legit. Ain't no this lightning bolts of storm about to hit. When I made them vows, I heard the screams of slaughtered cows. Paid no mind, ignoring all the warning signs. From top to bottom of my femur, monkeying around daydream believer. Believing in happiness forever. Mine was crappiness from unclever, unclear. Temporarily brain dead, sank my teeth in the poison cornbread of a big head. We were woven, then we dove in. The water rose above our heads. That's when the flesh came to life, then the spirit metamorphed to dead. She killed me softer than a refugee and made sure what not left of me. Bamboozled by a Sheila. Went from united as one through a process labeled marriage to less than half a man. Single dad pushing a baby carriage. Fear and utter struggle, responsibilities we juggle. I find it funny, but ain't no matter to scoff about or chuckle. My niece, my stature, a Superman with no Terry Hatcher. I stand alone this time, giving the Lord my heart to capture. I blame it on you, take the blame from me. If you was in my shoes, you do the same to me. The repercussions I felt from the hand that was dealt. I done used up all my aces, what I face need help. I blame it on you, take the blame from me. If you was in my shoes, you do the same to me. The repercussions I felt from the hand that was dealt. I done used up all my aces, what I face need help. I blame it on you, take the blame from me. If you was in my shoes, you do the same to me. The repercussions I felt from the hand that was dealt. I done used up all my aces, what I face is needing help. I blame it on you, take the blame from me. If you was in my shoes, you do the same to me. The repercussions
I was scared. I didn't know what to expect. They broke that take it easy kind of guy who just let things ride. And then they started building me up. I was fine-tuned and honed into a Marine. The pride when you put on that uniform, you feel like you're the best that there is. You're walking 1,000 feet tall.
Become one of the few and the proud, like Sergeant Rodney Roper. Call 1-800-MARINES. The change is forever. Paid for by the Marines.
AC Delco, America's favorite auto parts supplier. AC Delco is hosting its third annual trip to Africa, the sweepstakes. Enter now. One lucky couple will win an all-expense-paid trip to Senegal, West Africa. Imagine spending 8 days of fun, excitement, and cultural enlightenment. To enter, send your name, address, and phone number on a postcard to AC Delco's third annual trip to Africa sweepstakes, P.O. Box 4710, New York, New York, 10163. No purchase necessary. You must be 18 or older to enter. All entries must be received by April 10th, 1997. Contest void where prohibited.
Friendly Giants. with the most music and best variety. Z96.3, giving you more of what you listen for.
Yo, turn it down a little bit, man. That's right.
Decided that we were sick of the stuff that's out right now, so we figured that we would come out fresh for a change, cause we knew that you had felt the same frustration. That's why we came out, we did it just for you.
Rampant rampages of rap pages, rages like Bibles getting burned by Nazi goons, in a world warring, stampeding as speeding elephants, searching for their final resting tombs. My resting room's being a spiritual sword where I become lyrical. Lord, and nourish kids like umbilical cord. This be typical, of course, critical to stay on course. Can't override the force of nature to make green like golf course. No real to real can change me from being real. For spare change, I'd rather steal. But still, that's not reality for some real ill fools that act real for 4-course meals and record deals. Of course, for real, it makes me upset. Up, get up comes another boring performing, pouring ignorance into the stands. Let's prance to the park with no light. The real spark ignites with the clashing of the invisible mics.
Nigga, Adam, who resides in the west. Adam, West. I took the 5-5 train, all the way here. Play, this, here, be so that we could show and prove that us, tunnel rats, can groove, also, so now, some pee popo, talk, trash, some pee popo, straight, bash, but we refuse to get upset, we just let our skills pay our debts, beats, rhymes, any which way, we use our minds, our climb, to the top is non hip-hop.
We decided that we were sick of the stuff that's out right now, so we figured that we would come out fresh for a change, cause we knew that you had felt the same frustration. That's why we came out, we did it just for you. We decided that we were sick of the stuff that's out right now, so we figured that we would come out fresh for a change, cause we knew that you had felt the same frustration. That's why we came out, we did it just for you.
Now, I be writing them kind of lines, that will enlighten that mind, and at the same time be putting paper inside my pocket as I drop it. Really never ever sounds the same, but my style's changed just like Mother Nature. Now allow me to create a picture of you wearing shorts getting thrown inside of a pool of a sound that this here click calls underground. Now as you swim around immersed in this here sound, you find that there's no reason to be rushing up to the top to get air, cause my lyrics supply that, so you relax as I break you off a small portion of these skills that are sicker than abortion, not enforcing, but endorsing the name of all names, Jesus, my savior. If you're ignoring him, then like Harrison Ford, you're in clear and present danger. Don't be coming around talking about that Jesus is just a prophet crap, cause I'll prove you wrong at that and step back and kick you in the grill like a Power Ranger. It's better to get beat down by a brother than a stranger.
Sometimes I feel I'm drowning in the depths of thought, almost caught up in the jet stream of another dream that flew by fast, then crashed down with the classic sounds of pinstripes and of class. I've never played the part, so I guess I'll never be an actor, but still yet I attract the drama that was being safe for your mama, cause no man controls my destiny. Unlike those following incoherently the abyss and land sharks who apparently cannot truly see the speciality in my gift. I exist in the midst between the bass and the treble. Clever antics, I let them be. I'm not in it for the dough, cause that would make me a beggar instead of a real MC. You got to check, take a second to reflect, and you'll be finding the reason for your rhyme is emotion without the benefit of intellect. This ain't animation, so take your tunes down, back to your toontown, until you can come real with a sharp skill. So when your points come across, it's not a loss. Now, I don't really mean to poke fun, but I sport spike shoes when I run it down in a manner that irritates the psyche, obliterates the mic. We have the ability to adjust when we bust with wood, indicate that trusted he who be in me is must. Now, I never subtract or divide, cause in addition your blurred vision will be multiplied. I heard your junk and cry.
We decided that we were sick of the stuff that's out right now, so we figured that we would come out fresh for a change, cause we knew that you had felt the same frustration. That's why we came out, we did it just for you. We decided that we were sick of the stuff that's out right now, so we figured that we would come out fresh for a change, cause we knew that you had felt the same frustration. That's why we came out, we did it just for you. We decided that we were sick of the stuff that's out right now, so we figured that we would come out fresh for a change, cause we knew that you had felt the same frustration. That's why we came out, we did it just for you.
The hardcore rap, right now. The hardcore rap, right now. The hardcore rap, right here.
purified, sanctified by what? Cause we're one. But I don't get too friendly when it comes to the only one. The risen son, Jesus Christ, he came into my life. Took away all the pain and the strife. That's why we're creeping and also abstract. The hardcore rap pack is back.
Swinging around down in the treetops, the buffoons circle out, catching massive props, reaching in, teaching for God, open you like a peapod. BC out the crate with the real hip hop.
Set it off, let them off, get them off. The booty's rappers need that Charmin tissue that is soft. And what I need is something rough. I break off them cuffs, turn your apples into puffs. Yeah, coming at you irregular, minister against the sinister, knocking out the burglars. My vocals like some set them free too. I take the yokos and pull the yokes off them fools and bring them to the swirl of my lyrics. At first they fear it when they hear it, but now they near it. And I can't do anything about how my slang makes you wanna swing to the left, to the right, make the uptight wanna get the mic to praise them all night and make it say words born because the demons get gone when they turn my mic on. And
I'm like a modern day apostle, though as soon as the colossal got them rhymes in the head like the dinosaur got fossil. Bone to the marrow of a sparrow. Let my rod strike the ground, take my sound to the barrel and make it sound nice. Stacy like a fried rice, but so much deeper and it grips your heart like a vice. Substance, no superficial and non-judicial. 3 and P and buffoons are buffoons and that's official. We got off our back, full back, we're on a mission. People lounging on the couch, still wishing that they was on the microphone just busted. Rhymes no matter what the platter was spinning and dusted. But I got news for all the people singing the blues. I give two to all the real crews bringing dues. No money, no support, and no cash. True apostles of the modern day, and we're gonna last.
What you gonna do? The BC cats are at it again. Soon as you close the door, knock, 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 and then right after long, the turn of the wireless spikes on the beat, destroy the sound system, rock the set up, poof. And oh my God, Lord, help the day when my crew hits the wax map or Jason blast the airplane. But all in all, got nothing to prove, cause God's posse be the nation. So for the move, let's get jumping on the train. You got nothing to lose, want everything to gain. So swing to my beat, while that dome to and fro as the ball cross, brother rocks his.
This is Keys Communications Group 96.3 FM, WJIZ, Albany.